It's Wednesday, June 24th, and this is the Morning Booster. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Before we jump into this morning's booster, quick update on the Morning Booster itself. So starting in July, I am going to be moving the Morning Booster over to its own dedicated channel on YouTube, or in YouTube, however you want to look at it. Decided that there's been a lot of good feedback. We're getting some viewers for the show, but I feel like it needs to be its own separate thing from the Unstable Dice. So starting in July, there will be a Morning Booster channel where it'll be all things Magic. That way I can separate it from the Games Workshop stuff. So look for that. I will update folks as we get closer to the launch of the new channel. But with that, why don't we go ahead and open up today's booster. Alright, so for this Wednesday, we start with the Spell Eater Wolverine. Next up, we have Wilt. This is an instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I think we've seen this one before. It looks familiar, but I'm going to say I don't recall. That's the problem with some of the artwork in these, is that unless it's something that really jumps out to me, I honestly forget if I have seen it before or not. So that tells me as a collector that whatever I'm looking at is not particularly exciting. Doesn't mean it's a bad card from a play standpoint. Doesn't mean that the artwork itself isn't of high quality. It just doesn't mean that it stands out to me or resonates with me. So a lot of times when I look at a card like Wilt, I go, I think I've seen it before. Maybe I've seen it before. I honestly don't know. Next up, we've got Plummet. Now I know we've seen Plummet before. Here's our Crustacean. It's our giant crab crystal dude. I always like this card. Then we've got our Perimeter Sergeant. Capture Sphere. I hate Capture Sphere. And then I saw that it's going to be in 2021, and I hate it even more. I don't know what it is about this card that annoys me to death. Probably because I've seen it so many times at this point that I'm just sick of viewing it. But I hate you, Capture Sphere. Please never come back. Okay, we've got our Pyroceratops. Still love that picture. That's a cool one. We've got our Night Squad Commando. Fire Prophecy. So Z and I were playing Magic again last night, and he is obsessed with this spell. I don't know why, but he loves casting. Probably because it's relatively low casting cost, and it's good for dealing with a lot of the creatures I have in the deck I've been using. So it's been every game now where he just pulls it out at least twice a game, and he just cackles as he takes out whatever it is that I have. Just for the record, right now, Z won 2 out of 3 games last night, and I'm very proud of him. The last game, he had me down to 1 health, and I was able to pull off a win in the end, but he's getting better with it. Either that or his old man really sucks at Magic. But regardless, Fire Prophecy played a part in his wins last night. Alright, so there is our Human Soldier token. God, we've seen this one so many times at this point. But anyways, there's another one for the box. There's our Scored Baron. So this is our white-black land, common land. And now here it comes. So for this Wednesday, our card is Titan's Nest. Flippin' Titan's Nest. Just for the record, this is the 3rd Titan's Nest I've pulled. Granted, one of them came out of the collector's booster that I opened as part of a product review at the beginning of May. But then I also got one of these earlier in another booster pack. So this is one of the flaws that I'm seeing when you start out buying individual boosters at your friendly local gaming store and then shifting over to a booster box, is that it seems to me at least like I'm getting a lot of duplicates. I don't know if you get the same number of duplicate rares if you just went straight with a box. We'll find out next month when we open up a booster box of something else, because I'm going to stick straight to just that box. We'll see if that changes the pull rate at all in terms of the rares. But it's Titan's Nest for today. Kind of a failure. We got Momentum Rumbler. I'll probably give this one to Z for his red deck. And then we've got Clash of Titans. And then finally, the Insatiable Hemophage, which we've seen quite a few times as well. So that is it. Again, so for this morning, we ended up with Titan's Nest. I hope you enjoyed this morning's episode. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. Otherwise, and as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, everybody.